this came out in like 92, 93, and hip hop was so balanced then. You know what I'm saying?
This is hip hop album debate. Let's get the conversation going. Ain't no time to waste. Yeah, the podcast that I know you've been wanting. They talking real hip hop. Got everybody talking. Let's go. Yeah, keep it 100 and stay true. Hosted by my homie Q. Tune in and come through. Yeah, this be the spot, the number one place all day. This is hip hop album debate. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
Welcome to Hip Hop Album Debate, the podcast. This is Q, and this is episode 95. And the debate topic is Digable Planets, Reachin, a new Refutation of Time and Space. Was it a classic, dope, regular, garbage? Alright, but before we get into this convo, you guys be sure to like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Dig that. All right, so let's get into this. All right, was it a classic? Dope, regular, garbage? All right, so I'm on my Stephen A. Smith. It was regular, and here's why. Now, cool records, man, on the album. Rebirth the Slick, of course. You know, cool like that. We chill like that. Escapism, Nickel Bag. I got a Nickel Bag of Funk. That's probably my favorite track on the album outside of Rebirth the Slick. The spoken word joint about the abortion. That was real. I felt that. Didn't understand it then, you know, as a youngin' when this album came out, but I definitely get it now. But regarding the album, I mean, they pretty much stayed in the same vibe, you know, in its entirety. And if you're not into jazz rap, or if jazz rap is not your thing, this it may bore you, you know. And you know, Butterfly, Doodlebug, Ladybug, their cadence and flow was similar, so that didn't really help, you know. Again, if jazz rap is not your thing, but you know, I appreciate the album because I'm definitely more into jazz now than I was then. So I appreciate the formula, but it was just nothing that just. I put it to you this way: anytime I want to go back and listen to an album of what they call alternative rap or jazz rap, this wouldn't be my first option. It would be more in the vibe of, you know, like a Tribe Called Quest, you know, Midnight Marauders, you know, something like that. Distinctive People. That would be more so my choice if I were to, whenever I want to get the vibe of alternative hip hop or what have you. But it was a pleasure to go back and listen to this album, man, because it was nostalgic. Man, like I was on a nostalgic high because this came out in like 92, 93, and hip hop was so balanced then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the same time that you had The Chronic, The Predator, Ice Cube album. It was just so much balance. You know, you had Onyx, Slam. You know what I'm saying? Then you had you know, the Southern hip hop. You know, 8Ball and MJG and UGK and Outkast. Well, no, Outkast wasn't out yet, but man, it was just such a balanced time, man. And you know, the only thing around this time is when the boom bap rap was starting to kind of fade out a little bit. You know, the Big Daddy Kanes, the Rakims. I mean, even KRS-One, the Teacher. You know, he had the sounds of the Police. I mean, that was cool, but you know, it you know, for the most part, that was starting to fade out if you didn't reinvent yourself like LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But getting back to this album, it took me back to a great time in hip hop where things were balanced, if you will. Also, man, a lot of people feel like Digable Planets were like the forthcoming of the Fugees. And I disagree, man, because even though, yeah, they both groups had two males and a female, but they were different. You know what I'm saying? Like Digable Planets, the Fugees didn't sound anything like Digable Planets. Only thing they had in common, as far as I'm concerned, is two males and a female. That's it. So I don't think they were the forthcoming, but some people feel that way. But anyway, we don't got no comments on this podcast or this hot topic, but we're going to go to the polls, baby, and we're going to see what the polls had to say. 0% said it was garbage. 20% said it was a classic. 20% said it was regular. 60% said it was dope. There you have it. You guys let me know if you agree, if you disagree with the polls, or if you agree with me. And if you disagree, let your boy know something. All right? This Q. 3 words. I'm gone. Peace.
Hey, yeah.